Okay, we're going to go ahead and create a graph using the column B and column C data, which is the distance to the top of the follower and the distance from the center of the cam to the edge of the cam. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight those two columns, and I'll go ahead and say I want, go ahead to more chart, and we're going to go ahead and create a line chart. And you'll notice that right now we don't have no label for our x-axis. So we'll come in here, and just like last time, we're going to use degrees. And let me go ahead and move this over a little bit so we can manipulate it a little bit. So our y-axis is our distance in inches. So make sure when you go to customize, you label your vertical axes and your horizontal axes. Your horizontal axes are your degrees. So it should go from 0 all the way around to 345, or from 15 to 360. I do want you on the series to go ahead and put a point on there. Let's make it about 5. So it's going to type in 5 since 5 is not an option. Now what this represents is the distance from the top of the cam to the top of the follower, and that should be the follower itself. So this distance in between here is the length of the follower. So if you were to take the cam and add the follower, you get to the top of the follower. If you take the top of the follower and subtract the distance of the follower, you end up at the top of the cam. That's why these two lines should follow each other. So let's go ahead. So add your chart title, your labels for your x-axis and your y-axis. I would like to add more grid lines here, so let's go ahead and go to grid lines on my vertical axes, and I'm going to add in 25. Oops, wrong one. Let me put that back. Let's go look at every wall. Let's go to 10 for myself. That'd be too many. I don't want it to go all up to 9. Let's go vertical axes. Minimum value is going to be 1. My maximum value is going to be 6. We knew that from before. Grid lines 10 doesn't really do it very cleanly. There we go. And I'm going to switch to my horizontal axes. Grid lines every 25, every 26. We do every 26, it's every 20. So yeah, so at 20 degrees. So oops, but I don't want to go out that far. So I'm going to have to go to my horizontal axes, and I don't want. My minimum value is going to be 0. My maximum value is going to be 345. There we go. Now that changes this down here again. So go to my grid lines. 5. So I'll have you. We can keep it at auto for right now. But go ahead and add in your line graph. Again, make sure you label your axes and add a chart title to that.